Hello, I'm Terry Jenkins. I am the owner of Terry Jenkins LLC, the writer and creator of Favor of Athena. And this is my grammar course for 8th grade. I am an elementary teacher at the Village Charter School. I was a former special education teacher at Pure Neutral Elementary School in Boyertown, New Jersey. And writing is something that I love, and this is a chance for me to give back. So we will be going over grammar. Today's lesson is actually on common and proper nouns. And before we get started, make sure you hit that bell for notifications when I put new grammar videos up. Give me a like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below. All right, so let's get into it. Let me bring a new slide. And I decided instead of having this instead of having a template and have everything already set up, I figured it's better for my editing if I do it as I talk. And I kind of got the idea from the Ken Kell show where he teaches the concept as he's doing it. So as I'm teaching, it's going to be just like being in the classroom where, at least back in the old days where I'm writing on the board. And so you're hearing me, but you're also seeing it. All right. So 8th grade, by now, you know that nouns are people, places, things, and ideas. Um, Now we can separate that into two types of nouns. And those two types are common nouns and proper nouns. Common nouns are general names. Proper nouns are specific names. All right, next slide. So let's look at common nouns. Common nouns, when we think of people, we think of drivers. You can think of artists, doctors, police officer, sister. You also have places. So you can say bridges, say kitchen, say kitchen's probably not a really good one. Front yard. Actually, no, kitchen. Yeah. Amusement park. This is why I said we can edit as we go. Amusement park. When you think about things, it can be a desk, it can be pencils, anything you can think of, speakers, encyclopedias. And then for ideas, you guys spelled that wrong. And ideas, we have happiness. environmentalism, guilt. So all those examples are very general. It doesn't tell you anything about what that noun is other than what that noun is. So, we know there's drivers, we know there's artists. So that brings us to our next slide, which is, whoa, wrong key, proper nouns. And with the proper nouns, we get to be more specific. So when we look at people, we're no longer saying drivers. We can say Dale Earnhardt. And remember, if the noun has two words and it's a proper noun, you capitalize both words. If we're talking artists, Vincent Van Gogh. In this case, you would capitalize all three letters. I mean, words. All right. We also have Mr. Jenkins. And my Aunt Velma. For places, we have New York. We have, going back to our bridges and some example from earlier, the Golden State Bridge. Think about the, well, I don't know how to do a front yard as an example, but the idea is you want to be very specific, and when you're specific, the proper noun is going to be capitalized. Making sure that's really how you spell Dale Earnhardt's name. Going back to things, right? We have pencils. So you might say Bics, pencils. You can say things like, if you're thinking about restaurants, McDonald's. If you're thinking about landmarks, you have I'm sorry, I put the Statue of Liberty in the wrong section. Statue of Liberty is actually a thing, not a place. I was getting ahead of myself. Another kind of place, going back to places, and so we have more. You can even say Europe. The things is Bics pencils, McDonald's, the Statue of Liberty. And then for ideas, we have Christianity and Islam. All right, so now we know what nouns are, and we know that there's two types of nouns, the common and the proper noun. And we know that common nouns are general, and we know that proper nouns are specific and they're capitalized. So now it's your turn. I'm going to have included in this video a link to a worksheet with these questions on them. Now, so I went to visit my uncle in country. So what you're going to do with the worksheet that I'm including in this lesson is you're going to take the common noun, in this case, my uncle, and country, and you're going to make it specific. So that is the example. You're going to do 3, which is we spoke with the police. So he was mad enough. And so you know what? We'll leave it there. We spoke with the police officer. So how we take police officer, which is common, and make it specific? We stopped at a fancy restaurant. Restaurant. Is our common noun there. And yes, I'm doing this the hard way. And then last one, I wanted to meet at the monument is our common noun. And you have to tell me a specific noun. In order to turn in your assignments, you can email them to me at tjenkins@terrierjenkins.com. And you can also leave your work in the comments. Oh, for the life of Pete. Nobody told you at all. No, I need you to go a little way. All right. So again, let's review. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. There are two types: common nouns, which are general, and proper nouns. Proper nouns, which are specific. All right. So again, email me your examples. Do the work. Come up with your own list of specific nouns or proper nouns, and compare them to common nouns, the general ones. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, please, all this feedback, leave a comment in the chat section, in the comment section. I'm thinking about my live sessions. Leave a comment, hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Like this video. And share the video. Until next time, I'll see you guys for lesson 1.2. Hope you enjoy this. This is meant to be short, simple, so that it's effective in trying to memorize, and thus, excuse me, it's to help memorize and to help build confidence in learning grammar, because grammar is fun if you take your time and really learn. So again, I'll see you guys next time. Be terrific and do a good job in school.